pool, the kids play area, departmental store, pharmacy, rainwater harvesting, loina power backup ki facilities ke amsle. Aduga customer singi yengba nuaina bagi damakta fleda sigi mongda sample amasu saraga dum thamjaraban.
Yam nuai ni yamai babu ngasi mo book torasi ba.
Ngai khoda nangbo. Wa payment gi matang duna kamdau ba.
Ahmada khoigi apunba sembam dugi 10% down payment pibiraga. Lemoriba 90% aduna khoi chahida 6.99% da thagi installment basis da TV beagani.
Oh.
Sadudi yamna laina lay yarjani na. Ngwa hujiki model flat to ongte hengi yagadro.
Yani ayengan jage lengchen biro. Lengchen biro pao. Lengchen biro. Sian ba bedroom with attached washroom there. Yembiyo menam.
Top headlines: COVID vaccination of children between 15 and 18 years begins today. Former Chief Minister and CLP leader Akrami Bovi negated the allegations leveled by BJP government. Prime Minister Modi to inaugurate and lay foundation stone of 22 developmental projects worth over 4,800 crore rupees in Imphal tomorrow. And India recorded 33,750 new COVID-19 cases and 123 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to ELITETV. Watching the 3 p.m. English news. I am Sanatombi with the top stories of this hour. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play a part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The Manipur government has started a vaccination drive for students and children of the 15 to 18 years age group from today. Chief Minister Sanatombi inspected a beginning of the vaccination drive at Janim's Hospital, Porompat. Speaking to media persons with his inspection visit to Janim's Hospital, Chief Minister appealed to the people of the state to get a COVID vaccine as well as the students to protect themselves from the COVID variant Omicron. Chief Minister also urged the people to attend the Prime Minister's visit, which will be held at Hapta Kangjaibong Palace compound. He said the Prime Minister will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 22 developmental projects worth over 4,800 crore rupees in Imphal. Students and children under the age group of 15 to 18 years from different places vaccinated with COVID vaccine during the vaccination drive.
The Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji ki makhada 15 to 18 years ki lairiba nahasing isa sing mayam sigi vaccination hudokun mini adna aina appeal tawning basi huji Omicron heba anuba variant amasu lakpanina hariba any pandemic thoiba pandemic sidagi prevent tawnaba protect tawnaba mayam puna mangna huji di sai trangma daina time pan gisu yawrabanina hek masida eligible hoiba puna mangna vaccination tokthokpiu hira kapthokpiu save oibiu nai appeal tawning
PM visit ki sumai nahi
ayeng PM visit ki si koi ma hayeng mana lakpais da koi we are expecting something big say water supply ki da so project ani hum koi Imphal East le ba singkhai singi greater Imphal punam sing pi ki da ba aduga loina na kano Senapati district ki ayam jaga pi ki da ba inaugurate togudori adagi amaruina INA ki anuba architectural designer sahaba building sanga pi ki dori.
The COVID vaccination drive for students and children of the age group 15 to 18 years has also started at Reams Hospital today. 15 years old student named Tripajita Lystrom, who vaccinated at Reams today, encourages all the 15 to 18 years to get vaccinated against COVID-19 to protect their families and to stay safe from the COVID variant Omicron.
Years old and I am vaccinated today, so that I encourage everyone to vaccinate against COVID-19 to protect our families and stay safe.
As the country began the vaccination drive for students and children of the 15 to 18 years age group across the country, Deputy Commissioner Thoubal District Ahantem Subhas also started the same to protect from COVID-19 and Omicron variant for Thoubal District at Community Health Center, Yaripok today. Speaking on the vaccination drive jointly organized by District Administration Thoubal and District Health Society Thoubal, DC A. Subhas said that though the starting of the vaccination drive is held at CHC Yaripok, the vaccination drive has also begun at all vaccination sites in Thoubal District. He said that the COVID vaccine for 18 years and above is Covishield, and for 15 to 18 years of age it is Covaxin. The second dose has to be vaccinated after 28 days. DCA Subhas appealed to the people of Thoubal District to get COVID-19 vaccine at the vaccination centers opened in the district. The vaccination drive was also attended by CMO Thoubal Dr. Y. Nokul, District Family Welfare Officer Thoubal Dr. KSH Memcha Devi and other officials. Vaccination certificates were also handed out during the occasion. Former Chief Minister and CLP leader Okrami Bobi has falsified the allegations leveled by the BJP government that the state saw Hill Valley divide and distrust during the previous Congress government, terming it quite ridiculous. Okrami Bobi made a statement inaugurating a newly constructed community hall at Sabal Tongbu Mamang Likai in Thoubal AC yesterday. Okrami Bobi further said that the charges leveled by the BJP government against the previous Congress regime with regard to Hill Valley issue are misleading and comical. He claimed that the state had witnessed better ties and understanding among the people of the Hills and Valley during the 15-year Congress rule. Admitting that there was some incongruity between the NSC and IM and the in Congress government, Ibobi said that NSC and IM challenged previous government after the latter prohibited entry of the General Secretary D.H. Muiba in the state. He said the Congress government was compelled to ban entry of Muiba as a ceasefire agreement between the Indian government and NSC and IM was restricted to Nagaland only. The previous Congress-led government had no personal enmity with Muiba except that the party did its job as per the ceasefire ground rules. However, the present BJP government has indulged in cheap politics on the issue, propagating that there was no Hill Valley unity and trust during the Congress rule. Okrami Bobi also said that the state will see a new government after the ensuing 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election, as there is no guarantee that the party will always be in power. Asserting that the fate of Manipur cannot be decided by Delhi and the state is not supposed to back its rightful share from the center, he said that the center cannot provide lesser funds on the basis that there is non-BJP government in a state. Thoubal Municipal Council Ward Number 13 former corporator Sanatombi Singh, former Kangabob AC MLA Okram Landoni Devi, Thoubal District Congress Committee President Nongmai Temlukhoi, Thoubal Municipal Council Ward Number 13 former corporators Sanasam Lata Devi, Nongthombam Joy Singh, and ward members Sanatombi Rain and Thongnauzam Sarat Singh were also present at the function.
Mungkin moi government jaga moi inaga stock system sehingga mesti ground itu kari hari. Nagaland manu kita koi kita ni area se. Nagaland wang madu koi bayar na. Madu yar ni na seri koi hari bas kali BJP government lagi na kamu ta. Mesti Nagaland na kada without territorial limit kada moi laku begini. Manipur Assembly Maisaki, Siminister Bangro Maisaki, Maran Sukai, the Jeddah me tran pan Sikido, Queen Nahar Taipan, Sibaluki Hoda Sikido. Aduna, Yaroi, Muiva, San Basuga, Yaroi, Muiva Lana, and minded of a dream Lake. Any Lana, Yori, Sinjabagi, Mumanuya, and minded of a dream Lake. No, you go in the university, fire pistock say, machine ground on the Nagaland and the Legatum. Was it man legend Nagaland, the Hebron to never? I don't know if you had Okoya, Kochapaya, ground lake. Paisa say, Moji needed over the hotel. Say, Mama, BJP center the Sasson of Masudan the head of Pasha point low ever. I don't want to need a low on a take off. I put up when I had a Tuan Guru the Sergeant or Sama and Assembly, BJP na other center Saka Pailuga, none low neva, Koshitaka, none low neva. BJP na, Luchin Kosaka, na Shubam the one center the Prime Minister Narendra Modi led. Shubamba Amataki for one that's having a joke in Palm Easter, Chief Minister Labour will come crying us out under the
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Manipur and Tripura tomorrow. He will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 22 developmental projects worth over 4,800 crore rupees in Imphal. Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate 13 projects worth around 1,850 crore rupees and lay the foundation stone of 9 projects worth over 2,950 crore rupees in the state. These projects relate to diverse sectors such as road infrastructure, drinking water supply, health, urban development, housing, skill development, art and culture, among others. In line with the countrywide projects to improve connectivity, the Prime Minister will lay the foundation stone of construction of 5 national highway projects to be built at a cost of more than 1,700 crore rupees. The construction of these highways with a cumulative length of more than 110 kilometers will be a major step to improve the road connectivity of the region. At around 2 p.m. in Agartala, the Prime Minister will inaugurate the new integrated terminal building at Maharashtra's Bir Bikram Airport and will also launch 2 key development initiatives. The new building of Maharashtra's Bir Bikram Airport, built at a cost of about 450 crore rupees, is a state-of-the-art building spread over 30,000 square meters, having modern facilities and supported by the latest IT network integrated system. The development of the new terminal building is an effort in line with the Prime Minister's endeavor to provide modern facilities in all airports across the country. The Global Naga Forum condemned the extension of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act AFSPA in Nagaland. Several quarters demanded the repeal of AFSPA from Nagaland following the killing of 14 civilians by Army para-commandos at Oting area in Mon district of the northeastern state. The leaders of the state governments in the region, including Nagaland, Meghalaya and Manipur, have appealed for the removal of AFSPA. The people and civil society of the region have long wanted AFSPA repealed, the Global Naga Forum said in an open letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The centre has set up a panel to examine the possibility of the withdrawal of the controversial act from the state. However, on December 30, the centre extended the AFSPA for 6 more months. Family members of those who were killed are still in mourning, but the government has taken no moral responsibility for the murders nor tried to remove the cause of the murders, Armed Forces Special Powers Act, Global Naga Forum co-convener Professor Rosemary Dubichu and Secretary Professor Paul Pimomo said in a letter. Time for a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Notice the ahanba oina RBI na regulate toba amasung Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services, Government of India na Surface Act 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakhangkraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All misang gi makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahumdoi hangdokchare chahi tara-taret ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited tagi miyamna financial facilities sing lowiranaba ningsingjari Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters companies Uripok Taurambam Laikai.
Sayon Hospital na Hagsel gi Maikaida awon ba ama purak na bagi khongthangda Nambol Bazar gi Koireng Road ta hospital ama hangdoktuna ana laing gi khudong chaba piba hauzare. Medicine, ENT, Gynecology, Orthopedics, Pediatrics na chingba departments kaya amada laing bachathari. 24/7 gi facilities piduna X-ray, ultrasound, special and routine laboratory test kaya tawbagi khudong chaba su pizari. Sayon Hospital asina adom gi isabu na deyekta na laina ba laing na ba hotnabada achoba thodang lauduna adom gi punsibu nungayay faba punsiyema oina bagi pandam thamli didim lambida tangna tomthin nga liba hospital asina adom gi laing bagi maikaida achoba thodang lauzari Sayon Healthcare and Research Institute, Nambol Makha, Koireng Road. Contact number 0385-2956-711.
Welcome back. Now more news and updates. COVID-19 vaccination for children in the age group of 15 to 18 years has begun all over the country. The vaccine option for children less than 18 years is Covaxin. However, the Union Health Ministry has said that all those whose birth year is 2004 or before will be eligible for all vaccines, including Covishield. For 50 to 17 years, those born in 2005 to 2007, they are eligible only for Covaxin. About 8 lakh beneficiaries in the 15 to 18 years age group has registered on the CoWIN portal for vaccination. The registrations for vaccinating children falling in the age bracket of 15 to 18 years started on 1st of January this year. The appointment for vaccination can be booked online or walk-in. All citizens, irrespective of their income status, are entitled to free COVID-19 vaccination at government vaccination centers. As part of the nationwide vaccination drive, the government has been supporting the states and union territories by providing them COVID vaccines free of cost. Earlier, in his address to the nation on 25th of last month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced that COVID-19 vaccination for children aged 15 to 18 years will start from 3rd January this year. A total of 1,700 cases of Omicron variant of COVID-19 have been reported so far in the country. Out of these cases, 639 patients have already recovered. Maximum number of 510 cases have been reported from Maharashtra, followed by Delhi with 351 cases. Omicron cases have been reported from 23 states and union territories. More than 145 crore 68 lakh of COVID-19 vaccine doses have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. The Health Ministry said over 23 lakh 30,000 doses were administered yesterday. India reported over 33,750 new cases during the last 24 hours. India's active caseload stands at 1,45,582. Active cases account for less than 1% of total cases, and it is currently at 0.42%. The ministry said the recovery rate is currently at 98.20%. Over 10,000 people recovered in the last 24 hours, and total recoveries touched 3,42,95,407. The weekly positivity rate currently stands at 1.68%. The daily positivity rate is at 3.84%. The number of deaths due to the pandemic has reached 4,81,893. In the last 24 hours, 123 deaths were reported. The Health Ministry said till now over 68 crore 9 lakh tests have been conducted across the country. Over 8,78,000 tests were conducted yesterday. A 1-month-old baby died on the way to hospital as the ambulance was allegedly stuck in traffic due to a protest by Punjab Theka Mulajam Union on Amritsar Delhi National Highway in Punjab's Khanna. Infant's parents said that protesters did not allow them to pass despite requests. Meanwhile, Khanna Sub-Divisional Magistrate claimed that the ambulance was given way and that a case is being proved. The Supreme Court has decided to shift to the virtual system of hearings for 2 weeks from today, in view of the rising COVID-19 cases and concern of the Omicron variant. In a statement issued yesterday evening, the Supreme Court administration said all hearings from today will be through virtual mode only for a period of 2 weeks. The top court had resumed the physical hearing of cases from October last year. The Apex Court had been hearing cases through video conferences since March 2020 in wake of the pandemic. The Supreme Court is reopening today after its winter vacation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact email address info@elitetv.in or the phone number 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now the headlines once again. COVID vaccination of children between 15 and 18 years begins today. Former Chief Minister and CLP leader Akrami Bobi negated the allegations leveled by the BJP government. Prime Minister Modi to inaugurate and lay foundation stone of 22 developmental projects worth over 4,800 crore rupees in Imphal tomorrow. And India recorded 33,750 new COVID-19 cases and 123 deaths in the last 24 hours. Well, that's all we have on this edition of ELITETV English News. Thanks for watching ELITETV and have a great time.